Okay, so now it's live. See up in the upper right-hand corner, it now says it's live. So you know you're live. You can stop the broadcast here. Now you see that was a delay, right? Now over here, there I am. So you're seeing a delay. Had this not been, if we unmute this, then you're going to hear feedback. Delay, right? Okay. Now over here, we don't want to hear feedback. I am. So you have to mute it. So we're muting it. Hello there, Lily. How are you? You are part of a video that I'm making on how to do a live stream. So, and hello, Sunny. So this is just, it's not going to be, I'm not going to be here very long. I am just recording a tutorial so that other people in our community or anyone else who wants to know how you do a live stream will be able to watch this video and figure that out. Okay, so then, as I said, that's how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys for a little bit. How are you doing today, guys? This wasn't planned, so if you don't, hello there, Black Cats. If you do not want to be in a video that shows people what you're saying, then you should leave right now, because this is being recorded as a tutorial for my channel. So I will turn that off in a few minutes, and maybe I'll stay live here and talk to you for a second or two before I have to get off. Okay, so that is how you do that. As you can see down here, it says that I have 9 viewers, and if we look in the chat room, we can see that I have 3 people who are talking, and you'll want to try and get them. Hey, all you guys, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that greatly if you do that. We need the engagement on live streams to show that we're relevant. Actually, we need the engagement on every video, but so Sunny says she's sitting there with a face mask on. Now, notice that none of the people that are in the chat room right now are what we call a moderator. And if you're a moderator, that means you have a wrench. So I'm going to do this with Sunny here. You just come right over to that person. You click on the dots and add the moderator. So Sunny G is a moderator, and the next time that she speaks, you'll see she has a wrench next to her name. I have a crown because that is because I'm the one who's doing the live stream. And hello, everybody. Thank you for putting up with me. What did everybody have to eat today? I ate a piece of meatloaf left over from last night and some yummy coleslaw. That was my lunch. So what did you guys have for lunch? And while I'm waiting on my guests to reply, I'm going to say goodbye to you in the tutorial so that I'm not recording and keeping you here for an entire live stream, which is not the purpose of the video. So if you're not having a blessed day, love you, see ya, bye. That's how you do it. How are we going to speed up for fritziness? We just did this wrong. And that, by the way, is one of the things that's not so good about a live stream. You can't take it back. You can't correct it. If it comes out of your mouth, it's out there for everybody. So, yeah. We can't cut that part out and speed it up. It can't be a fritziness anymore because it's live and we can't edit it. Maybe in the real video I will. Anyway, for the tutorial purpose, bye. Have a great day. Okay, we are not recording for that video anymore. How are you guys? Sue says that I did a facial today and I had spaghetti and leftover spaghetti. Yeah. Do you ever put cheese on your leftover spaghetti and bake it? We call it baked spaghetti, and I love that. Hello, Bella. What time is it there for you? Lily, as soon as I can get it edited, because there's a couple of friends of mine here that want to be able to do a live stream, but they're having a hard time figuring out how to do a live stream. So I thought, they said, please make a tutorial video on how you do that. And so that's what I was doing. But of course, if you do that, Well, you're actually going to have to go live in order to do it. So I'm kind of bombarding you guys a little bit this week, aren't I? Oh, 8 p.m. Okay, well, it is 2:55, almost 3 p.m. here. So Bella, for those of you who don't know it, is overseas. Yeah, she's across the pond from the U.S. Love my Bella. Oh, so Annie, you know what? This must be an Italian day. Annie has had leftover tortellini. Ooh, that sounds pretty good too. Yeah, so I'm just was making this video for people who don't understand how to do a live stream, and you guys caught me in the act. What do you think? Do you think I should delete it after we hang up? Because I really don't have a topic. It was just for the video. Or we could talk about something that people could watch back later. I think people might. How often? Here we go. Let's ask a question. How often is too often for me to publish a video? Do you guys like it that I just publish on Fridays? Do you want me to go back to Wednesdays and Fridays? You know, at one time I did Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No way can I do that again. But how many times a week would you guys like to see me publish? Let's see. Sue Donner says, I tried a new for me product this morning. I used my new, Monate, is that how you say it? Shampoo and conditioner, and used the hair oil. Okay, I'm thinking about that. I've not looked it up yet to see. I heard it's pretty expensive, but I heard it does wonderful things for you. I can't wait. Don't forget to let me know how that product works for you. Linda Smith says that she would love to see me go every day. You're so sweet. Thank you. Wednesday, Friday, I vote for. So Sunny says that she wants to see me on Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay, enjoy 2 videos a week, says Annie. Well, that's one more than I thought you guys would like. Well, hello there, Gina. And Black Cats NZ says that you know what? I haven't seen you in a while. She says that she would take me as often as she can get me. The fritziness keeps us laughing. Thank you. Okay, well, there seems to be, it seems to be everybody would like to see Wednesdays and Fridays. So, okay, sometimes I think maybe more than once a week is too much for me, but I can go back to Wednesday and Friday if you guys like. How you doing, Gina? How's your diet going? Are you being good today? I was thinking about you when I ate my lunch. I never could understand the Weight Watchers point system. It's like I'm not smart enough to figure that out, I don't think. So I'm more about trying to keep the carbs low, not no carb, but low carb, low sugar. You know, get at least, don't laugh, but I'm a work in progress. Get a few steps in. I just won't even say how many. How's that? I'm not even going to say how many steps I get a day because, oh, you would die. But, you know, just try and keep everything in moderation. Eat less than I want to. Put it on a saucer instead of the big plate, right? Black Cat says my time zone is so, what? I can't read. Oh, she's living at the bottom of the plant. That's true. What time is it there, Black Cats? Gina says she's doing great, but bit the fire. Oh no, she bit the fire out of her tongue, and I can too. Imagine I've done that before. Sorry, my print in this browser is really little, so I can't see very well, even with my glasses on, what it's saying, and I'm afraid to try and make it bigger for fear that I'll lose you guys or something. So it's 7 a.m. in New Zealand. Wow, okay. You are up early. I do not get up at 7 a.m. I just can't. Annie D says that darn shampoo's too expensive. Somebody throw in the room for me, how expensive is that Monet shampoo system? Because I keep hearing it's really expensive, but I've never really clicked on any links to see how much the product is. So somebody shell shock me. Okay, we'll get the paddles ready so we can, clear and see how much it is, because I have no idea. Annie wants to know what everybody's doing for dinner. Well, you know what? We're doing something weird here because it's time to go to the grocery store. But Shy Guy just got paid today, so I've not ordered any groceries or anything. So we're just doing everybody's eating something different night. So he's gonna have leftover lasagna, and I think that I'm just gonna have coleslaw. I had coleslaw for lunch. I'm gonna have some coleslaw, and what else is in there I could eat? A piece of salmon. There's some salmon in the freezer, so I'm gonna have salmon and coleslaw, and he's gonna have leftover lasagna and garlic bread. Okay, let's see here. Truth is always bitter says, you look beautiful. Why, thank you, sweetie. That's so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, Sylvia's going to have Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden so much. It's like a once a year thing for me though, because I love chicken fettuccine Alfredo. And you guys know what? You know how many calories and the fat and everything that's in that. So I can only have it twice a year. But that sounds wonderful. Gina's going to have Weight Watcher enchiladas. Is that right? She's having enchiladas tweaked for Weight Watchers. Mary Ellen. Hi, babe. Mary Ellen's in here. Margaret says the IRT shampoo I want is around $34, and the oil is that the Monet one, honey? Is that Margaret? Is that the one I've been asking about? The price, or did I miss that? Did somebody already put that in there? Let me go up a little higher and see. I don't see it. Sunny's lost 43 pounds in 11 months on the keto. Wow. Congratulations, Sunny. That is awesome. Gina's noted it's expensive. She got hers. Sue Donner says that it's expensive, but she got hers on eBay. And whoa, wait a minute. Margaret says the IRT shampoo that she wants is $34. The expensive one's $99. Is that Monet thing? Kim. Hi, Kim. I haven't seen you in so long. Where have you been, girl? I know you're hiding on Instagram. Where have you been? I've missed you. Since I don't go to Instagram very often, you know that I really miss you. Bella had chili. Oh, yeah. And Mary Ellen's having Oriental today. So Margaret says that the shampoo that she was talking about, oh my gosh, are you telling me there's a shampoo that is $99? I think my voice won't speak anymore. I think I'm losing it. No, it cannot be. There could not possibly be a shampoo that's $99, right? Please tell me that I read that wrong. No way. Okay. I love having a good rich conditioner. This is Anne is saying this. I love having a good rich conditioner, which usually runs about $30. Okay, that's expensive, but I have done that. I can't imagine an oil, but an oil for your hair is $99. You don't know what I'm doing to you. Clear. Remember what I said earlier about live, right? You cannot take that back. I also can't cut it out, put it at the end of this, and speed it up. So there's your live fritziness. Okay, seriously though, where's my girls that are using this? Oh, Mary Ellen, thank you. Mary Ellen gave me $2. That is so sweet of you. Gosh darn. Ann says $99 is my grocery bill, so either food or hair. No, I cannot do that. If anybody is asking me to do any kind of a review on a shampoo that costs $99, somebody has to give it to me. There's no way. Oh my gosh, even if I could part with that, if my husband found out, if Shy Guy found out I spent that kind of money on a shampoo, oh. Hey, you guys, I'm having a problem. You know that Tarte? Let's see if I can get some feedback immediately from the room. You know that Tarte Clean Slate primer that I was showing you guys not too long ago? And I showed you guys how good it did on my skin, you know, and I showed you what, like, the pores went away on the side it was on and stuff. And that worked really good for a little bit. And then the last 3 times that I have used that, my foundation has looked kind of cakey in spots. Like, I can wear it totally. I can wear it with no makeup at all. Just put it on, just put that primer on. It covers up all of your wrinkles and your pores and stuff. But if I put that on under my foundation here these last 3 times, and I thought it might have been the foundation at first, it's getting all yucky. And I don't know, did I like introduce bacteria into the jar? Or is it a product that breaks down over time? Look at this. Even the bottom of it. Look at that. Can you see? See the cracks in this? That's how much I've used. I've probably got about half of it gone, but it just started misbehaving on me. And I said this was going to be my primer that was my holy grail, and I was going to use this from now on. And the last 3 times I've used it, I've been like, what? Under foundation. I can wear it without any makeup and it still looks good, but I don't know what's going on with it. Do you guys, anybody in the room use it? And anybody can tell me. Let me scroll up here and see if you guys have been saying that. Okay, you guys are still talking about shampoo. Okay, so Ann says she loves the primer. I did too. I mean, I said I was going to use only that from now on. Yeah, it was my holy grail too. And Debbie is talking about the system, that Monate system, and she says that the shampoo conditioner treatment is around $99, but the shampoo is only 8 ounce and the conditioner 6 ounce, not much product for the money. Debbie, are you saying that the shampoo is $99 and the conditioner is $99, or that together they are $99? That's still way too much. Okay, Anne thinks I might be using too much of it. Well, I would think that too, except I've been using it for a little bit. So companies won't or can't overseas, it flags up. Okay. Okay, I'm caught up with these comments now. All that beauty with Lori. Hi, Lori. She says, Mary, I see it says learning live streams. I need help. How can I? Well, Lori, people showed up. So now I'm talking. But in the beginning of it, I did it to make a video, a tutorial for my channel so that it would help people like you to learn how to do it. But of course, I couldn't show how to do it without actually doing it. So that's why it's called learning live streams, is so that I'm not teaching you that right here. I was doing a video teaching you. And then I just stayed to talk to everybody that was showing up. So it looks like everybody's having fun. Got these all, can't see anything now. Anyway. I'm not going to be staying much longer because Shy Guy will be home anytime now. And he's going to want me to pay attention to him. Can you imagine? Just don't get why. Gina says, Diane, they're pretty face. Good to see you. Oh, okay. Oh, I see how you are. So you guys are just like basically talking to each other and ignoring me now. Seriously, everybody, I love it when everybody talks to everybody in the chat room. It's so nice to get that live interaction going, right? That's why everybody shows up. That's why everybody likes it, is because not only do you get to talk to me and have that instant gratification, that instant, like we're hanging out, we're talking to each other, but you get to also do that with each other. And I think that that's just really nice and personable, and people are wanting to do it. More and more people are probably going to do it after this, but my concern on it is everybody's scheduling when they're doing it so that we're not doing it on top of each other. You know what I mean? Bella says that she loves it too. And Mary Ellen is saying that Snow White's in the room, and I'm not sure. That must be Diana J. Is Diana J. Snow White, Mary Ellen? Because that's who I would think it would be. I might be missing something. Maybe it's an inside joke and I don't know it. Christine says, hello, GF. That may be Glitzy Fritzy or girlfriend. Hello, girlfriend. What's your real name? My real name is Mary. It's really Glitzy Fritzy, I think, because when I go to the P.O. box, people will say, hi, Glitzy. So I guess Glitzy's my name now. Let's see. Yes, Diana is Snow White. Ha! Bang! I got it. I love it when I get things. Oh, hello there, Noelle. Noelle is Wicked Dolls, and she says, hi, Mary, I'm at work. So watching with one eye. Ooh, I'll try not to get too crazy. Then let's see. My neighbors, they're being bad today, so hang on. I got to see what they're doing over there. Yeah. They're doing all kinds of wackiness on a motorcycle. They just got a new motorcycle over there, and everyone in the house is taking turns on it. Oh, I'm sorry, Diane. You know, sometimes it does that. Sometimes it seems like there's a bad connection for some people, and some people actually even get booted out. So if you get booted out, we didn't do it to you. Anyway, I'm going to have to go pretty soon. So everybody give me a thumbs up. I got 27 people watching, but only 13 thumbs ups. I need those thumbs ups. So, ooh. Okay. Oh, you know what I was going to tell you guys? You see that? See if anybody can tell me, because I don't know too much about candles. But you see that? Okay. So you guys, for those of you who've been around here a while, you know that my friend Colleen, she sent me that a few years ago. And it has a candle in it, right? That's what it's for. It's got a candle in it. And I was filming a video one day. Now, there is a candle in there by Yankee Candle. It's a jar candle about yay big. You probably see it in there, right? I forgot what it's called, surf or something. I light it for the video. And then after the video, I forgot to blow it out because I very rarely have a candle lit. So then hubby comes home. We watch TV together. We eat dinner. We go to bed. Candle's still burning. Next day, I don't know it though. Next day, get up, come in here, fiddle around a little bit, leave the house, go to my doctor's appointment that was like 3 hours long, come back, answer some comments. He comes home, candle still lit. He comes home, eat dinner, lay down, go to bed. Next day, come in here. I'm sitting here, I'm recording a video, and I see a little flickering going on back there. And I'm like, what? I go check it. It's still lit. 3 days later, the thing is still lit back there. I've left the house. We've gone to sleep. We've done all kinds of things. And that thing was still lit back there. And I'm thinking, why did that candle not extinguish itself? So who can tell me why? Because I don't know. Is that normal for a candle? Let me see what's what. Whoa, yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all those thumbs ups. You guys are so beautiful. Yes, Gina, the Postal Service does call me Glitzy. Lori says, Mary, did you see that Kristen got the same palette as I did and shared her looks and used Glitzy? No, I did not. Kristen Game or Kristen 321, or which Kristen are you speaking about? Let's see. Debbie says, wow, that's crazy. Good candle. Christine wants to know how I quit smoking. Okay, I did make a whole video on that. Bye, Bella. I did make a whole video on that, but basically what I did was it took me a while. I did it over time. So like the first thing I did was I stopped smoking in the house. So the only time I would smoke was in the car. If I was going someplace over 45 minutes, like no smoking when you go to the bank. Just if you're going somewhere and it's 45 minutes or longer, I could have a cigarette. Then I stopped smoking. I said stop smoking in the house. Then I stopped smoking in the car. Then, so it was a gradual thing that I was doing over a period of time. I just, no more smoking on the phone. So I cut that out next because I would just take the phone and go outside and sit out there and smoke one cigarette after another and spend all day talking on the phone smoking. So I stopped smoking on the phone. So this was happening over a period of time. Then after that, I picked a quit date and I got those patches, Nicoder, I don't know what they're called, you know, the smoke patches. And I put those on, but then I switched to like a generic brand and there was a reaction and I had to stop. So basically I just stopped. I wore the patch for, you know, a few days and then I stopped. And nicotine, yeah, it was a nicotine patch. But I do have a whole video on that. It's, I think it's called How I Quit Smoking. And congratulations to you for making that decision. And I hope that it is successful. But if you fall down, honey, I fell down a few times before it actually happened. So, you know, my thing is, I think it's easier if you know, stop doing this, stop doing this, stop doing this. You know what I mean? Quit smoking at the computer. Then, you know, stop smoking in the house, stop smoking in the car, you know, just take little bits away. And then pretty soon you've eliminated all the places that you smoke and then you can just set them down. A lot easier, I think, than just stopping cold turkey. But everybody to each his own. Everybody has to do it their own way. You'll be successful when you really, truly want to quit. And, you know, I mean, it's a very, very hard thing to do. So I congratulate you on the effort and I hope that you're successful in it, but don't beat yourself up if it takes you a few times, because I think that a lot of people, it takes a few times. Let's see here. Yes, Annie says baby stats. So I'm going to scroll up a little bit here and see what I can catch. Lots of fire and everything. Oh, wait. Yeah. Lori's talking about a fire. Let me go up farther because, yes, Shauna D did. Shauna, my friend Shauna D from The Love of Makeup, her house burnt down and she lost everything. So it's really, that's another thing. That's why I told you that. To me, that is scary. I just figured a candle like that would, you know, extinguish itself. How can it keep burning for that many days and never extinguish itself? It scares me to think that my house could have burned down while I was out trouncing around or we were sleeping and that candle was still lit. Okay, so Annie says, patches, all that beauty with Lori says, oh, okay, I missed it. Bye, Mary Ellen, waving. Oh, I missed Mary Ellen leaving. Sorry, bye, Mary Ellen. She's gone now. Okay, Christine, thank you. She says, thanks for the encouragement. I will check that video out. Yeah, I do get a little long-winded with everything, but I do wish you success. I don't even know how many times I tried to quit smoking before I actually was able to. And you know, I think it finally happened because I had a grandchild, and like, what? I don't want to live to see my children? What? It took me having a grandchild to go, I want to stick around for this. I don't know. But when I had my first grandchild, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I just laid them down on July 4th. So that was my Independence Day. And I've been quit 12 years now. I think 12 years now I've been quit. I don't think about them anymore. I used to, but every once in a while, even after all this time, every great once in a while, the stupid thought will come in my head, like I'll eat dinner or something, and I'll think I'll go outside to have an after dinner smoke. I don't smoke. And I'm like, what? But now I just laugh about it because I'm like, where did that come from? Why did you think that? Or I'll be sitting here at my computer and I'll reach for my cigarettes. Even when I still smoked, I went for probably 2 years without smoking at my desk. So what's that about? I don't know. Sue Donner says, I put my cigarette money into a retirement account and now I'm retired. Well, good. Yay. That's awesome, Sue. I should have done something with my cigarette money, but I didn't. I wonder what I could have had. Noelle says, yay, thanks, or good. Yay for quitting. And Lori says, yes, I stopped. I think it's been 11 years ago. Good luck to who is going to quit smoking. And my husband smokes, but I haven't. Yes, my Shy Guy still smokes. Hi, Kelly. Shy Guy still smokes. And here's the really weird thing is if you think secondhand smoke isn't a real thing, okay? So like we'll go somewhere in the car or in the truck, and I put him through it if he even lights a cigarette, but he'll light a cigarette and I'm starting with the windows and I'm in my shirt, you know, I'm doing this number and I'm breathing and it's just driving me crazy, but you can like clockwork. The next morning, all hack up phlegm from breathing secondhand smoke for like 5 minutes of being with him while he was smoking. How weird is that? Now it's clear, but I tell him all the time, I'm like, you think that doesn't? Yes, it does. I was just with you in the truck and I hacked up phlegm the next day from your secondhand smoke. So, and also when I worked at the hospital, just in case anybody thinks that's bull, when I worked at the hospital, there was a woman who used to come in all the time and she had 3 x-ray jackets full of x-rays, chest x-rays. And this woman, who I can't say her name, I'm careful not to say her name, she always had to come back for chest x-rays because she had emphysema. She had emphysema, but she wasn't a smoker. She lived with a 3-pack-a-day smoker, though. Her husband was a 3-pack-a-day smoker. She never smoked a cigarette a day in her life, and she had emphysema. And it was at that point that I went, oh, maybe I should stop smoking, at least around my kids. Because I didn't buy into the whole secondhand smoke thing. I mean, I grew up in a house where my parents smoked. So, and I felt like I was fine. So, you know, it must not do anything to you, but there is repercussions of secondhand smoke. Let me scroll up here. Okay, everybody's talking to each other. Love to see that. That's good. In New York, Annie says, in New York City is $15 a pack of cigarettes. So crazy. 2 packs and I can buy a pallet. You gotta be kidding me. $15. Oh my gosh. Shy Guy has gone to, he does his own. excuse me, he'll get he's got, they sell little tubes, and you have like a cigarette rolling machine, and you put the tobacco in it, and then he goes, and then it spits out a cigarette out the other side. And he rolls his own. That's the only way he can afford to smoke, because cigarettes cost a ton. And he says, my dad died of lung cancer. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. And Simison smoked like crazy. I'm so sorry about that. All That Beauty with Lori says, my daughter wanted me to quit after the loss of their dad. I did for the kids, and now my daughter smokes. Oh, well, how about that? Christine says, thank you all for the encouragement. Yes, Annie, I would rather spend the money on a pallet. Yeah, there you go. Save your money from the cigarettes and then buy a pallet with it. C. Smith, C. Smith Upchick says, Mary, your hair is so pretty. Thank you, doll. This is a wig, though. I'm wearing my wig today because my hair my hair looks like this, but my hair has mousse and, what is it? The powder play? Is that what it is? Big sexy hair powder play in it. Texture spray in it, hairspray in it. And I didn't have time to wash it, and so I just threw on this wig. But my hair, you know, I got my hair cut like this, and it's actually at this length now. So let's see here. Yes, Annie, a pallet will last much longer than a pack of cigarettes. And Lori agrees with that. Annie says, and it makes you look so, yes, pallets make you look so much better than cigarette smoke, right? If the tar and the yuckiness that goes on in our lungs wasn't happening on the inside of our body, but was affecting the way the outside of our body looked, people would quit smoking a lot sooner, wouldn't they? Oh, bye, Diane. I'm sorry I didn't see her leave. I am going to have to get going, guys, though, because my husband is about to come home and walk in the door. And the last thing he wants to hear when he walks in the door is me talking to not him. Well, he doesn't want to hear me talking to him either. But he says, if I go in there, he'll say, did you get your 10,000 words out? So, yeah, that's not going to be a good thing if I'm in here chatting away. So thank you guys so much for showing up. I was just making, I don't know if I'll keep this or not. I was just making a tutorial with it. So anyway, Lori says, I remember you and Shy Guy doing the Bean Boozle with your son. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to do another video with me. In fact, we have a bidet coming that I want the people that I reviewed the Icon undies for. They have a new product, and it's a bidet, and they liked what I did with the other product, so they wanted to know if I would do that. And I asked him, will you put it in? So he is going to, I think, let me film him installing it, so that anybody who wants to get one of these can also see how you install one of these. So hoping for that, but I don't know. We'll see. Shh. That's a secret. I don't know. Whoever's in this room is probably going to be the only ones who know. The 19 people watching are probably going to be the only people to know that, because I think I might throw this video away because it's all over the place. Okay, so I think I just saw him pull up, so I'm going to take off. You guys have a blessed day, and if you're not, you know what to do. Go be a blessing to somebody else, okay? And I love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.